Hey everyone, this is a quick video to help you with the 1.02 FCCLA Career Investigation Project. It's a very easy project. Please don't be afraid of it. I'm here to walk you through so that you can get this done, turn it in, and improve your grade, make it the best as possible. Now, we know from the name 1.02 that it's Unit 1, Lesson 1.02. So we are starting in our Family Consumer Science class. We're going to Content. And we're going to go to Unit 1, and we're going to go to Lesson 1.02, and then you're going to see this here. There it is, the FCCLA Project Career Investigation. So you see the video here, and then also here's the instructions. Read through this. In the instructions, you'll notice that you have the option for either Word or PowerPoint. Both of these are exactly the same. They're both just kind of fill in the questions. It just depends on whether you're on your comfort level with these two programs, whether you prefer to do it in a document format like a worksheet, or whether you prefer to work with slides where you can move your text around and add pictures or whatever you want. But that's up to you. Like I said, both projects are exactly the same, so just choose one. So when you go into the assignment here, you will have links for downloading these right under the video. This is the PowerPoint version, has like a little screen here, and then here's the Word version. It seems like most students prefer the Word, the document version, so that's what I'm going to open. So when you click on this, it will download to your computer. For me, and using Chrome, it pops up in my downloads up at the top right corner. Sometimes they come in the bottom left corner, but once it's downloaded, open that up, and you will have this document here. So this is what the document looks like. Again, this is 2 pages, and it's just like a worksheet. And so you're just going to answer the questions and fill in the blanks here. Now, because this is designed to be like a FCCLA competition project, all of the FCCLA competition projects require that you complete the FCCLA planning process, which involves these little symbols here. There's 5 parts to the process, and so we've got the first 4 here, and then the 5th step is our follow-up at the end. Now, the first 4 steps are completed for you, but it's very important that you read through this so that you understand what the project is about, what you're going to be doing, and it also gives you a really good idea of what the FCCLA planning process is like and how you would complete this if you were to do this assignment in competition, or any other assignment in FCCLA would require a similar plan. Moving on to the assignment, the first part of the assignment past the planning process is to know yourself. This involves taking an aptitude test. An aptitude is a natural ability to do something, and when you're naturally good at something, you usually enjoy doing it. So we have a link here for this interest profiler. And so you're just going to click on this. It might say, like it does for me, Control+click to follow, so you might have to hold down the Control key and then click on that to get a direct link, or you can copy and paste the link into your browser. When you get to this, it's going to look like this. This is your Pathful Connect Interest Profiler. You do not need to sign in, just start the quiz, and it's going to give you some instructions at first. You're going to answer these. You're going to answer how you feel about doing each type of work based on this scale. So you've got strongly dislike, dislike, unsure, like, and strongly like. And at the end, it's going to give you results of your interest styles, and then it's going to give you some careers. So you just click Start, and you'll see the questions here. So I'm just going to do a couple for you. Build kitchen cabinets. Yeah, I don't know about that. Develop new medicine. Nope. Write books or plays. Ooh, yeah. So we're just going to go through this and answer these questions. Once you get to the end of the quiz, you'll be confronted with this. These are your interest profiler results. Before we display your results, you do not need to sign in to your Nepris account. If you have a Nepris account and you know your password, and you could do that, but you don't need to. So you could just go here, see my results, and you get this fancy Nancy little pie chart. But if you look at it, it's got these are your interest styles: artistic, social, enterprising, conventional, realistic, investigative. So you can see that my top 3 interest styles are, well, it looks like I'm tied with enterprising and artistic, and then social as my third one. So that is what I'm going to put on that first question here, where it says, what are your 3 interest styles? I'm going to put artistic, enterprising, social. Those are my top 3. Do you agree with these results? Why or why not? Me personally, I would say, yeah, I would agree with these, because I am a very creative, artistic person, and I do like, starting new things and new businesses, and I'm also very social. I'm a high school teacher. I like working with people, so yeah, I would agree with these. But you would have your own reasons why you would or wouldn't agree with that. So your next question is what careers does this quiz recommend? So at this point, you're going to go past your little pie chart. You're going to hit next for your matching careers. Now, it gives you quite a bit, and they're in alphabetical order. So if you were just to take the top 3 up here, then they would just be in alphabetical order. Scroll through these and pick the 3 that interest you the most. Pick the 3 that interest you the most. So for me, I might pick actor, interior designer, I don't know. I was looking for a high school teacher. I don't see that on there. Fashion designers. You just pick 3, put those right there. Now it says that you're going to investigate. It says choose one of these 3 careers that you put up there to do an internet search for about these. And then there's 2 links for 2 different websites. You can check out both of these to see which one you think is easier to find information on. But me personally, I really like ONET. So right here, which career did you choose to investigate? I'm going to do interior design. So let me show you this ONET again. You control click, and let me show you this ONET. So what you do when you get to the ONET, we're just going to type the name of the career that we want to investigate. So interior designer pops up as I start to type it, so I'm going to click here. Now, a lot of people have had trouble with this. This right at the top, it doesn't really plainly say it, but this right here is your job description, right at the very top. Plan, design, and furnish the internal space of rooms or buildings, design interior environments, or create physical layouts, da-da-da-da-da. I'm okay with you copying and pasting this in there, because this is the job description for this. You can retype it, but be sure to read it so that you know, because the point of this is to learn how to investigate careers for yourself, to make sure there's something that you really want to do. So this is my job description. Now the assignment then asks for, so I'm going to put my job description right in here. I can just paste that on there, and then the next question says, what skills or qualities are needed? What levels of education is needed? What's the average pay? And what is the outlet for this career? So I'm going to go back to ONET, and let me kind of show you. So if you scroll through this, you're going to see tasks. It says displaying 5 of 15, so we can open that up more. And then you're going to see technology skills, work activities, detailed work activities. When you go down to job zone, then you can see the education. And then some more skills down here, knowledge that you need. There's some more information about education, all kinds of things to help you determine whether this is a good match for you. When you get down to the bottom, you have annual salary amounts, related occupations, all kinds of things. So I'm going to, you could go down to all the way down to skills, but these are very vague and not very specific for the job. So a better way to find out skills is to go up into the tasks and just kind of look at what this person does. And anything that looks very specific for that job or something that you would need to learn how to do, I would consider that a skill. So for example, design plans to be safe and to complement with the American Disabilities Act, that would be a skill. Coordinating with other professionals, that's a skill. Inspect construction work, that's a skill. Computer-aided drafting, CAD work, ooh, I need to learn how to do that, that's a skill. So this is probably a better place to find tasks, to find skills to put on your worksheet than going down to skills where it just says critical thinking and stuff like that, because those are vague. Those are things that all jobs require. So I would expect more like the things that are specific for that job. Education, most of these occupations require a 4-year bachelor's degree, so I would say I could just put that right in there, what the education is. what is the pay? Let's go down there to where our pay was. So this gives you the national average. This is the national average right here, 61,590. I think I could go and select a state here, and it would give me that.
I'm just recording something.
And it's going to show me that, and it's about the same. But it gives us a little bit more information, 60,200. And then this is and then the national average there. So the last question was about Outlook. For this one, you may actually need to go to the Googler and ask it something like, I need to clear my things, but ask it something like, what is the career outlook for, look, it's already in there. What is the career outlook for interior designers? And then it's going to give you an answer. It's projected to grow 4% from 2022 to 2032. So this is a growing thing. It'll grow 4%. It's not growing by a lot, but it does have some growth. We know it's a job that's not going away. So there is how you can find a way that you can, and you can just plug in whatever your career is. What is the career outlook for? Blah, 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 whatever yours is. So going back to our worksheet, that would go right there. And I think we answered all of those questions. So the last two questions are probably the most difficult here. This one says, make a plan if you were to pursue a career in this field, plan for achieving this goal. Now remember, this is hypothetical, so if you decided you don't like this, you're still going to try to make a plan, because the idea is to be able to think through this whole process to decide whether it's right for you or not. I do expect this to be a multi-step thing and to include building some of those skills, getting your degree in education, maybe doing internships, job shadowing. I mean, just really kind of think through everything that you would have to do based on your research through that ONET page or wherever you look. For example, interior designers often require an internship, an apprenticeship, to be able to get fully on your feet as an an independent interior designer. So that could be part of my plan. The last question is your follow-up. This is the last step of the FCCLA planning process. So after researching this career and thinking through a plan for working in this field, would you consider this as an actual career option? Why and why not? Basically, just reflect on the process. What was it like to investigate this career? Do you feel like you got enough information to make a decision? From what you looked at, do you like the career? Would you do it? Would you not do it? But I do expect a few complete sentences there on each of these last two questions. This should not take you very long to complete, and it's really pretty easy. After you've done it, you're just going to save your work, put it in a spot where you can find it, and then go back to the assignment, and you're going to upload that document right there. Now, if you are not using Microsoft Office products like Microsoft Office Word or Microsoft Office PowerPoint, then you're going to want to probably save your document as a PDF so that I'm able to open it on my end, especially if you use a Mac computer. I usually cannot open and view those documents. So make sure that you save it as either a Word document, a Word Microsoft PowerPoint, or as a PDF, or even a JPEG. I can view those as well. And then you're just going to submit that, and that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, email me, call me, whatever. Good luck and have a great day.